Who is targeting America's most remote military outpost deep in the Indian Ocean? Drones circle one of America's most important military bases in a sudden security scare. The war no one wants just got closer as questions grow over what is happening at Diego Garcia. Diego Garcia is suddenly on edge, raising fears that one wrong move could ignite a wider crisis. Iran's reported 2,000-kilometer missile capability now raises fresh questions about threats far beyond the region. Mojtaba's reported Mach 9 missile warning is raising new fears across the West. Unknown origin drones were reportedly spotted over the remote U.S. UK military base of Diego Garcia. The UK Defence Ministry confirmed it was aware of reported drone sightings over the strategically important island. Officials refused to reveal when the drones appeared, where they came from, or how many were reportedly seen. The U.S. military also declined to discuss specific security measures protecting the sensitive installation. An unofficial social media post claimed drones were spotted near Diego Garcia's fuel storage facilities. A separate social media post alleged that a curfew was imposed following the reported drone threat. However, the claims have not been independently verified, while authorities have released very few details. Diego Garcia is a highly strategic U.S. UK military base position deep in the Indian Ocean. The remote installation supports major air operations and enables U.S. military activity across the wider region. The base also functions as a crucial logistics hub supporting U.S. Navy and Sealift Command operations. Its isolated location makes unauthorized recreational drone activity appear highly unlikely around the sensitive facility. The reported sightings therefore raise questions over whether the drones were deliberate incursions rather than accidental activity. Diego Garcia has previously faced security concerns amid the escalating military confrontation between the United States and Iran. Iranian ballistic missiles were previously reported to have targeted the strategically important installation. But drones could create a different kind of threat because they are smaller, cheaper, and potentially harder to detect. Iran's deadly missile arsenal continues to keep the Gulf region on edge despite the current pause in active hostilities. One of the most dangerous systems is the Qadr-F, described as Iran's longest-range missile derived from the Shahab-3 family. With an estimated range of at least 2,000 kilometers, the Qadr-F can reportedly strike targets far beyond Iran's borders. The missile has already been deployed during Iran's retaliatory strikes, demonstrating its potential role in Tehran's long-range arsenal. The Qadr-F is now reportedly emerging as a serious challenge to U.S. systems such as THAAD and Israel's Arrow missile defense network. Iran's Qadr-F. Key features are: the Qadr-F is a medium-range ballistic missile designed for long-range precision strikes and strategic deterrence. The missile is produced by Iran's Ministry of Defense as part of Tehran's expanding ballistic missile program. The Qadr-F is deployed from a mobile launcher, allowing the system to be relocated before launch. It uses a two-stage solid-fuel propulsion system designed to provide rapid launch capability and extended range. With an estimated range of around 1,950 kilometers, the missile can reportedly threaten targets far beyond Iran's immediate neighborhood. The Qadr-F measures approximately 16.6 meters in length, reflecting its substantial ballistic missile design. The Qadr-F is reportedly capable of reaching speeds of up to Mach 9, making it an extremely fast ballistic missile in its class. Its reported diameter stands at around 1.38 meters, giving the missile considerable internal volume for fuel and payload. The missile has an estimated launch weight of roughly 17,500 kilograms, making it a significant long-range weapon system. It can reportedly carry a warhead weighing around 750 kilograms, providing substantial destructive potential against strategic targets. The Qadr-F serves as a long-range strike and deterrence weapon, strengthening Iran's ability to threaten targets across a wider regional battle space. With its reported 2,000-kilometer reach, the Iranian ballistic missile could potentially place parts of Europe within its strike envelope. The Qadr-F gains even greater significance as tensions between Iran and several European nations continue to rise. Europe is increasingly finding itself caught in the geopolitical crossfire as tensions between the United States and Iran continue to escalate. The latest flashpoint came after Ukraine recently struck an Iran-linked vessel operating in the strategically important Caspian Sea. Iran has repeatedly warned European nations against allowing American forces to use their military bases for operations against Tehran. Iran's expanding long-range missile arsenal is now widely viewed as a growing threat, with parts of Europe falling within its reported reach. Iran's most dangerous long-range systems are Khorramshahr heavy payload medium-range ballistic missile designed for strategic strikes. Sejal solid-fuel ballistic missile capable of rapid launch and reduced preparation time. Sumar long-range cruise missile designed for deep strike missions against distant targets. Pava following cruise missile engineered to evade air defenses during flight. Shahid 136 long-range loitering drone designed for precision attacks on fixed infrastructure. Several of Iran's long-range missile systems are now reportedly capable of reaching Ukraine, Bulgaria, Romania, and Greece. Gadr F. Khorramshahr Sejal. Reported maximum range of approximately 2,000 kilometers, placing several parts of Eastern Europe within reach. Possible targets are Romania, Bulgaria, Greece, Cyprus, Ukraine. Emad. Reported operational range of approximately 1,750 kilometers, enabling strikes against multiple regional targets. Possible targets are Kiev, Bucharest, Cyprus. Khaybar Shikan 1. Estimated range of around 1,300 to 1,400 kilometers, covering parts of the eastern Mediterranean region. Possible targets are Cyprus, Ukraine's Black Sea coast. Fatah 1. Estimated operational reach of approximately 1,300 to 1,400 kilometers, according to available reports. Possible targets are Cyprus, Ukraine's Black Sea coast. However, Iran's Khorramshahr ballistic missile is increasingly being viewed as the system posing the greatest potential challenge to parts of Europe. Why Iran's Khorramshahr is a threat. Medium-range ballistic missile with heavy payload capability. Estimated range of up to 2,000 kilometers. Liquid propellant propulsion system. Reportedly capable of carrying payloads of up to 1,500 kilograms. Uses inertial navigation without terminal guidance capability. Road mobile transporter erector launcher for greater deployment flexibility. Military installations and strategic infrastructure are primary targets. Capable of placing parts of Eastern and Southeastern Europe within its reported range. Under late Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei, Iran lifted previous restrictions on the maximum range of its ballistic missile program. Iran also demonstrated the reach of its long-range strike capability during its reported attack on Diego Garcia in March 2026.
Upgrade your news experience with the all-new HT app. Download now.